What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another unboxing video. In today's video, I have Kasos the Crasher. Yeah, this is from the Fight for Glory, and I've actually got a couple of these, but I'm just now getting around to doing an unboxing. So, without further ado, let's get it opened up. Check it out. Alright, so combatants, Fight for Glory. I've actually got two of these figures, and I picked these up months ago. I mean, literally, first of the year, end of last year, I'm not 100% sure. But I got these and I had a bunch of work trips, and my unboxing videos have really taken a severe drop in me doing them, and I do apologize for that. But this one has actually been up in my office along with the other one, so I'm gonna unbox it. So this is Xesray Studios. This thing is so heavy, and I love it. And I like the fact that it's a larger creature, I should say. It has a really cool little backdrop card right there. That is so usable. Yes, I love that. Let's see. Looks like right there in the clamshell. Oh, we do have some stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know. All right, let's get this thing off. Looks like we've got 3 sets of hands. Has he got any kind of crazy stuff holding him? No. We can up the hands out. All right, so first things first. We got 2 fisted hands, left and right. Very, very nice. We have 2 basically open palm style hands, and I mean the weathering and detail just looks amazing on these. I don't need you no more. Actually, I do need you. All right. Oh, we got some. This is interesting. I didn't know about these. And if I'm not mistaken, my buddy John Simpson turned me onto these way back, because he got some, and then I was like, yeah, they're just awesome. Look at so we have a set of hoofed feet, left and right. But again, the detail is just beautiful on these. I mean, look at that. Absolutely just gorgeous. I don't know. I mean, parts of me's like, because the figure comes with feet. It comes with a double-bladed axe, which probably some of the best weathering and textures that I've seen. The wood grain on the handle looks amazing. Got a little leather wrap, a simulated leather wrap, but the metal work, look at that. I mean, that is awesome. The damage, the pitting, the color, all of it just looks amazing. It's gorgeous. Again, probably one of the best accessories that I've seen. Even the pommel right there, and that's got a little weight to it as well. The figure is stunning. I mean, it's gorgeous. It is a beautiful figure. I mean, look at that. Look at that head sculpt, the armor. I mean, even the belt right there is so awesome. I love the way it's got the, they come off. It's got like little metal bands that go on the horns. that actually come on and off. That's very interesting. Oh snap! The mouth opens and closes. That's cool. That is very cool. But yeah, the head sculpt is just beautiful. Look at that. Got the weathering and the pitting on the armor. The real chain. So that's actually metal chain. The back of the figure, the paint is it's a beautifully done figure for sure. So I'm gonna take these off for now because I want to check out. Head mobility, it's limited, and that's just because of this hump area in the back. So he doesn't have a lot of head looking up. But again, that movable mouth is phenomenal. I doubt the camera will really pick it up good, but look inside the mouth right there. The detail on the tongue and the color, the teeth is gorgeous. I like this paint. I like this color combination. I do. I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out a way to maybe try to emulate that. But anyway, so left to right, it's more of side to side. Again, it looks down pretty good, mouth open and closed. It looks like he has some butterfly style shoulders. How are the pauldrons and armor? So it looks like that slips over. Interesting. So the shoulder armor actually, if you take all of this off, you can actually strip it down to where he doesn't have any armor. That's pretty interesting. Let's see, shoulders. That's about it for upward, but it does have like a butterfly joint right here in the shoulder, so that's actually really cool. We have a bicep pivot. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected as far as the articulation with the forearm, elbow, because it's just massive bicep. Very nice. Articulation. Yeah, I mean, it's abs not bad. Hips should be pretty decent. On his loincloth that has simulated fur underneath it, which is neat. But yeah, full split. Yeah, full split. Let's see. Oh wow, I was not expecting a full knee articulation. That's very interesting. I was not expecting that. The foot, no toe pivot, but I like the wrap that is on the calf and the foot. That's very cool. But he's got a good, I mean, for the size of the figure, it's a very good articulating figure. So I was curious about something. So the forearm armor comes off, and I was curious to see without the out the armor if he actually would I don't know, do a little better maybe. So one thing's for sure, the color of the peg doesn't match, so you would definitely, even though you got rid of the shoulder armor, you would need to put something on there to cover the peg up. But even without the shoulder armor, looks really cool. I dig it. But I mean, come on, look at that. Look at that. He's got to have that on, right? He's got to have that on. Actually, excuse me. I actually like this concept, this ideal of, because it's flat for the underside of the bicep and tricep, but not having to peg something in. I think that's a really neat touch. I dig that. Put that back on. Put this back on. Now, I am curious about his hooves. Let's see here. So if I'm looking at it correctly, on the hoof, you got a center crack right here, the split, and then you have a little one right here. That goes on the inside. That looks right to me, or correct. So how would these actually go on? Oh man, did they actually make him taller? Do they? Ooh, interesting. Okay, okay. So if you actually take the feet off and put these on, he actually about 2¼ inches taller, which is pretty cool. They peg in actually pretty easy. So I don't know. I'm starting to. I think I'm starting to like the hooves, but I will say this though, from a posing perspective, the feet will give you better from a posing, because the hooves, it's a smaller footprint, of course. So trying to get him to stand, you can do it, but it's definitely different. Yeah, that's a weird little balancing point. So I don't know. I don't know if I would. I like them, but while I got his foot off, check the foot out. Check the toes. So cool. Let's get his foot back on. I'm glad that the pegs on these are actually really, really. They're good sturdy pegs, but they're. In other words, you don't have to like crazy struggle to get them on. Let's see here. Yeah, he definitely stands. He definitely stands better with the feet, which again makes total sense. The way they have this sort of hollowed out like a horseshoe, so you only have this small little edge to really balance. If they would have made this all flat, right there, it probably would have stood a lot better. But oh yeah, this is so cool. I dig this a lot. This will pair up really good with some mythics and everything. So yeah, I think. What can I do? Maybe I can. Let's tell you what. Let me set something up. Get my diorama out. Maybe throw a mythic in here and see if I can come up with a really cool little scene for you and show you how this all scales together and how it would look. So with that, I'll be right back. All right, there you go. Got him set up with a knight. Nice little diorama scene right there. But yeah, he looks good. He looks really good paired up with a mythic. So I think the size is great. A formidable foe. But yeah. And with this diorama that I made, it actually works out pretty good. So let me know what you think. All right, everybody. So that's a wrap for this unboxing and review video. I definitely let me know what you think about this awesome figure. I will say this. So I do have pros and cons. You guys know me when I do reviews. I like to try to do some pros and cons. So let's think about this this perspective. All right, take these back off. Very nice touch. That's a pro. Figure quality, a 10. Color, paint, a 10. Weathering, a 10. Accessories, probably about a 7 on that, and I'll tell you why. Articulation, that's a good 8 on it, and that's just because, you know, the head and some other things. But overall, I feel like this is a 10 out of a 10 total figure. I definitely think that it is worth having in your collection. I think he will photograph great. One of the cons that I have is right here. So when you actually move his arm around, you see the joint. It is the different color. So that's unfortunate. So you got to be careful there. if you're going to do any kind of photographs or anything like that. So like if you threw his arm all the way back, that would be just terrible. Weaponry, great. Nothing wrong with the weaponry. It is spot on. It's a 10, solid, good weight to it. It's well done. I am a shield guy. If this had came with a shield, that would have been just perfect to me. A shield is something that I feel like is just an amazing piece of thing to have in battle. I mean, he's a big boy. His arm pretty much is like a shield, but I personally, I'm a shield guy. So I personally think that that would have really elevated the toy a lot better. But it is what it is. I'll find a shield somewhere and 3D print one and give him a shield. But yeah, it's a beautiful figure. Highly recommend it. Like I said, overall, I think it's a 10 out of 10. And again, it pairs up really well with the mythics. So you could really create a cool scene, you know, a cool fight, photography and stuff, videos. But yeah, that's it. That's my review of Kasos. I'm probably saying it wrong, but yeah. It's me. Come on, guys. You know me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a like on the video. Leave me a comment. Do you have any of these Fight for Glory combatants? Let me know if you have this figure in particular. I'd really know your thoughts on it. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate if you give me a like on the video. If you've not subscribed to my channel, if you would consider that, I would appreciate that as well. People ask me all the time about my shirts. Into the AM, I have a link to the affiliate link in there. There's a code. You can save you some money on some shirts. I love these shirts. I've been buying them for years. So there you go. If you want some, go grab them. And my social media, all that's in the description as well. So when I take photos of this, you'll be able to see them there. So yeah, the diorama, some photos. I may have to do that real soon. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. And finally, please always remember, toys refreshes your soul. And I'll see you next time.